New Horizons Ministries is a conference of churches and ministers in the International Pentecostal Holiness Church. With 75 churches and 300 ministers in 4 states, our conference spreads across a large geographical area. During the coronavirus pandemic, our churches have responded well to state regulations and suggested social distancing, sanitizing protocols, and meeting requirements. I am proud of our churches and ministers for their wise decisions to protect our church members. Our New Horizons Ministries annual conference session was originally scheduled for June the 20th and then rescheduled for August the 29th due to the COVID-19 issue and concern for our ministers and church delegates. With the latest health reports, various state regulations, COVID-19 statistics, and a recent IPHC Council of Bishops decision allowing conferences to forego the annual conference session, the New Horizons Ministries Conference Executive Council has unanimously voted to forego our 2020 annual conference session. The IPHC Council of Bishops motion permits conferences to confer clergy credentials in 2020 to those who have been approved by the Conference Executive Council, with the stipulation that the individuals receiving ministerial credentials in 2020 are required to attend the 2021 annual conference session, where the conference will formally approve the 2020 and 2021 clergy credentials reports. All individuals receiving credentials in 2020 will be part of the 2021 Clergy Credentials ceremony. After much discussion and consideration for best practices and decisions for the safety and security of our ministers and church members, the NHM Conference Executive Council unanimously voted to suspend all in-person meetings, trainings, and gatherings for our conference for the rest of 2020. This includes ELMS, Equip Training Summit, Minister and Spouse Retreat, The Gathering Event, and School of Ministry in-person class sessions. Plans are being made for some of these events to happen virtually through various means, including Zoom meetings, pre-recorded video, and live streaming. We are excited about the opportunities ahead of us to provide resources and training through these various means over the next 5 months. This suspension for in-person NHM meetings and activities does not restrict our churches having worship services and ministry activities in their local communities. This decision only affects conference meetings and activities in 2020. We encourage our NHM churches and ministers to continue to serve and impact local communities with the gospel of Jesus Christ. Let us pray for God's blessings during this difficult time. If positive changes occur within our country concerning COVID-19, and we are able to reschedule these events and have in-person meetings together as a conference, we will provide video and written communication to you. Thank you for your continued support and cooperation as we navigate these unprecedented times with God's guidance and wisdom. We are equipping and releasing ministers and churches into divine destiny. I'm Bishop Randall Drake. Blessings to you all. Go and tell.